getting nicely warmed up.
I was going to say cool and cool. They don't need to be any cooler than they are tonight. It is cold. Here we go. Someone has to drop it. They're not dropping it yet.
It's a 15-over contest, so once again, tricky to assess. Need to be like captains. They need to captain themselves. I think there's no sort of time for leadership.
In World 2020, if you take a wicket or two in the first 2 or 3 overs, all of a sudden you're in control of the game. This crowd just wants to see 4s and 6s.
And Kamran Akmal is cut out for 4s and 6s.
When it's in your arc, hit it. That's why the strike rate is just under 140. He's already got 100 so far in this year's PSL, 950s.
Imamul Haq, just 24 years old. Rawalpindi walo taiyar hai. Yes, indeed. Oh, nice movement and always be pacey. Kamran Akmal gets off the mark. Edge and dropped. Shane Watson. A massive wake-up call for him, and
of what he's been bowling those first couple of balls. It's beautiful bowling. Look, they're not easy. Everybody says they should be taken. They're never easy.
Oh, wanted to put it away over mid-on, but still gets a 4. Thick inside edge, earns him a boundary.
Sohail Khan, as you said, lost a little bit of pace. They're going to use the strip and come down at him and try and meet him. They're going to try and go after this man.
Yeah, intelligent stuff from Imamul Haq, because he could be the weak link in this bowling lineup.
The traction on the HBL pluggy. The free merchandise going out. I know that Danny Morrison.
Down the leg side, a wide, trying to... Supposes Assam is gone, caught behind. Thanks for coming, Sohail Khan.
Good position of the seam, you can see that. Good this position, trying to go over the top of backward point. And it's a simple catch for Sarfraz Khan. The people who are talking to me about this young man, Haider Ali, is here because Imamul Haq tried to go over backward point. A lot of people on social media wanted to see this man playing all around the world. They want to try and see if they can get into England and play there. Well, I think if he can, it'd be great.
Hot shot, finds the gap, will find the fence as well. Beautifully struck. Naseem Shah comes in, gets driven. What a shot that is! Magnificent!
And this is what is so good about the PSL. This is young players up against young players. Who is going to give? It's not a bad delivery, slightly over-pitched. Look at the pose. Look at that. As a bowler, you just do not like that.
He was so good in his first over. Look at how he changed the line against the right and the left-hander in that corridor. There was a chance created, missed by Shane Watson. Oh, that's gone through. Hasnan lets himself down with an untidy effort.
It just went underneath him. We call this the milkman in England, leaving 2 pints on the front step.
Full shot, goes for 6.
This one was just pushed into Kamran Akmal and helped on its way. Watch this. Doesn't really move in the crease, but helps it on the way and flies it all the way. Yeah, they weren't great signs if that was Naseem Shah going up the stairs.
That's gone up in the air, gone the distance. It's another mighty 6. He's turning it on, Kamran Akmal.
Back-to-back 6s. Again, trying to bowl it into the surface, but it's sitting up. And it's sitting up, but it's got to be timed. This is a very good shot. As a bowler now, you're thinking, I'm under pressure.
Painted faces. Goes big straight. That's going to be out. Caught. Gone Kamran Akmal. The fun ends for the right-hander.
Mid-on. Yeah, right off the bottom. Toe end, he knew straight away. He looked at that bat.
Wanted to hit another 6. Didn't cover the line of that delivery. Easy catch for Jason Roy. Made no mistake. Hit the toe end of the bat. And he knew straight away that he was in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that they've had the experience in this tournament of a 12-over match. And they did well batting first.
He's launched that. And it's all the way for 6.
ये लीजिए शोएब मलिक का धुआंधार छक्का
बहुत शुक्रिया
वाइड बॉल और बहुत ही आला शॉट खेले इसलिए कि सर्कल में 3 फील्डर्स हैं
ओवर की पहली बॉल भी उन्होंने इसी तरह से बाहर ऑफ स्टंप की कराई थी जिसमें सिर्फ सिंगल मिलने में कामयाब हुए थे हैदर बट इस दफा बहुत ही खूबसूरती से उन्होंने इनर रिंग को पार किया
ज़ल्मी के साथ शॉट पेन कटिंग कुछ नहीं कर सकेंगे शायद और इनिंग्स ऑलमोस्ट 10 रन फी ओवर की रफ्तार से चल रही है फिर से थोड़ी सी वेट और चौका मिलेगा इस दफा लाजवाब ओवर खेले हैं हैदर अली
सोहेल खान करेंगे अब उसे बॉलिंग पवेलियन एंड से बॉल बेन कटिंग को रिप्लेस करेंगे
एज और काफी अच्छी एज
बल्ले का बाहरी किनारा तो लेते हुए गई है कट खेलने चाह रहे थे थोड़ा सा पेस ज्यादा था थोड़ा सा लेट हो गए
contributed played my better in reducing the gap between industry and academia there's a joblessness everywhere in the world
शानदार एज
और हसनैन की पेस ऑलमोस्ट
सीधी हिट लगाएं फ्रंट फुट के ऊपर यही मेरा मशवरा होगा इनको ये ऊपर चली गई है कौन कैच करेगा शेन वॉटसन ने कैच कर लिया सेफ पेयर ऑफ हैंड्स
The batting side of things, how many dot balls do you face? And then as with the ball, how many do you bowl?
That's edged away for 4. Oh, that's going to go away. It's going to go into the fence. One bounce, not the length to bowl.
When you've got mid-off up in the circle, it can't be this length. This is just hit-me length. Somebody who showed Malik's quality and experience. He's just going to get his hands through the ball. One of those games here where, because it's such a shortened game, and watch the final 2 games here in Rawalpindi.
That's picked up very nicely to thread the fielders. One bounce into the... No one's taking a breath here for the Peshawar Zalmi boys. Another boundary from Livingstone's bat. Oh, that's a beautiful strike. It's going to roll 2 bounces into the fence. He's got it perfectly in the middle of the bat. Oh, he swatted that, and rightly so, because mid-off is in the circle, and he'll go off into the fence for a 4. Oh, and the plan has worked perfectly. Oh, beautiful. Picked off his legs, moved across the stumps, and went over the inner ring for 4. Oh, he's got him. He's searching for the Yorker and got it absolutely spot on. Well, he's gone for that. It will be taken. And yes, it has been taken at the boundary. Well, he swatted that. It's big. It's a big hit. It's gone all the way for 6. Well, he's gone straight. He hasn't connected it. And Ahmed Shahzad takes an easy catch.
Hassan Ali's on strike for the free hit.
Where's this free hit going? It's going miles, sailing over the boundary fence for a massive 6. And he's picked it up, and you've got it right. It will sail over the fence for a 6. 1. Let's not forget, it is a shortened game, 15 overs. They will have to get their batting in order if they're hard to chase this down, Quetta.
Yeah, lovely sight, and well, they've got their work cut out. The Gladiators, Quetta need a miracle. 171. Play those big shots with a still head. Get your power base going.
Slip. Starts with a big wide down the leg side. It races to the boundary.
Have a look at this massive movement. Wrong line. Kamran Akmal, poor guy, had no chance in the end.
My favorite part of HBL PSL 5 is this HBL baggy. It's got that fine, and it'll race to the boundary for 4.
They flew off Hasnan's deliveries and Naseem Shah's as well, and this is not a bad shot in the circumstances. They need 4s, they need 6s, they need a lot of luck.
Last ball. He's got this away. There's a man on the boundary, but he'll watch it go to the boundary for 4. Pepsi catch a crow. And also an opportunity for the fans to get involved. That was a good one. Third man, deep square leg out. Oh, wow, that is powerfully put away. Over mid-wicket for 4.
Rahat is not quick. He's not going to trouble Jason Roy. Was camping on the back foot deep in the crease to make it into a half-trekker. Good thinking from Jason Roy, but Rahat Ali's success to prove me wrong.
Well, he's got it past short fine leg.
And this is the sad bit of bowling in T20. Even the good balls can defensive skills.
This is my favorite. A soccer power run. You go for it. Come on. You can do it. Yes. Crunched away. The crowd are loving this. And Shane Watson is turning it on here in Pindi.
A little bit shorter in length, and have a look at this stylish uppercut. It had wow factor. Completely in control, just clearing the front leg once again and hitting it hard.
Oh, how classy is that? 4 runs to start the over.
Yeah, nothing delivery in the end. He played the field so efficiently.
You said it, Ramiz. You don't have to overhit it. Well, there's been some great fan act.
And Watson has not really been able to target that area. Now he does. This was on the cards, by the way, because it's such a good blistering hitter down the ground.
Watson at his best. Just gets it straight past mid-off, gives himself some room. Have a look at that. He knew and was gone for 4. In the slot and put away.
Maybe he wanted him to bowl there, expose the stumps. The bait was set. He fell for it. That aisle belongs to you, just outside the comm box.
Got him! That's the wicket we've been calling for.
How close is that to the front leg? I think he's okay. It's fine. That heel is behind the popping crease. Didn't collar it properly, didn't really find the middle of the bat, didn't have the elevation as well, and a little bit of width, and went straight to the fielder there. Half a foot here or there to his right or left, it would have been 4, but such are the margins. He was hoping against hope that that missed the fielder.
और आते ही बड़ा खूब इस्तकबाल किया यासिर शाह का
11-12 रन्स पर ओवर चाहिए. सो जेसन रॉय जो है इनिशियल जो एक ट्रांजिशन है शहजाद के लिए वो उसमें सहूलतकार बन सकते हैं. बहुत ही धमाकेदार शॉट खेले हैं, विराट का शिकार हो सकते हैं. और बहुत ही जबरदस्त शॉट है, बहुत बड़ा छक्का.
If you like.
Great shot. He's found the gap and put it away for 4.
Look at the lap, because he's faced a couple of dot balls. He's stand in your crease, hold your zone, go down the ground. He's so powerful down the ground.
Wow, this has gone miles.
doesn't always do it because of the nature of his game. Occasionally just goes too hard, but tonight might be his night. He's certainly setting this crowd alight. And that innings, or that shot will do it.
And I think that's exactly what they've got to try and do, is rotation of strike. Drags it, doesn't get it in the middle of deep square leg and deep.
And I agree with you. Shazad has got to work out a way of getting going, because he has scored 7, 12, 11 and 12.
Oh, that's a big wicket. It's a big moment in the game.
Gave in the air. Well, it's not a lot of air, but Roy has taken the wrong option. Across the line, he hits down the ground so well. And he missed 2 games because he had a sore belly.
But he's also got a strike rate of just 190. That's why.
Got the leg, sweep through the line. And it was a little bit leg side, so he's gone the right way. That was either going dart down the ground.
Chukka, 6.
Getting the skipper in there, hits in unusual areas.
In the air. I think this is going to be a catch. Is a catch taken? I don't think this is too bad.
He needed to start hitting 6s or get out, just for the progress of the innings.
Got to keep going. But it looks like he's held out. Back-to-back wickets for the captain, Wahab Riaz. I think this is just behind. This is close. It is too close to comfort if you're the bowler. The batsman, Ben Cutting, is desperate. Please, just be over the line. What are you calling, Michael Slater?
Well, as soon as that sole touches there.
Decision has been made. Out. Big decision. It was a good catch by Liam Livingston in the deep. Simple catch, really. Didn't get hold of it. Bit of a bottom edge.
Too much. Edge, run away. And that'll be 4. There's something for Quetta.
They are in massive trouble. 103 for 4. They need 17 runs and over. Rahat Ali into the attack. Azam Khan tries to go over. Hasn't got enough of it.
Launches into it. And it went straight up. He needed to get that out there a little lower.
No, it's not. This is not over at the moment. Beautiful looking shot, Michael Slater.
It's a tall task, but they're going to...
अभी सोचा तो नहीं है माउंट मिलेंगे तो सोचेंगे
चलें और उमर ये बताएगा कि जब आपने कैच पकड़ा आपकी कोई खास सेलिब्रेशन थी जिस तरह हसन अली करते
Certainly going for it at the moment. And again, but this goes straight up in the air. This is going to take some catching. Down. Last ball sliced away, caught this time.
Mentioned earlier, it was 3 for 99, 4 for 99, 5 for 103, and now 6 for 117.
Ouch!
Yeah, full of experience. You see another slow ball. It's a knuckle ball. Shot through too early. Only 3 wickets to go. They'd like to get the 3 wickets. That'd be a real trump card for them to get 10 wickets.
Well, I think he gets enough of this. This is a big 6.
Got away from them very quickly tonight. Quetta, they've got some work to do. So Vivian Richards might just pull the batsman aside and talk through these frenzied run chasers. He smacked that one as well. Go and catch that one. In the crowd. It's gone off the fence, ricocheted.
Slower delivery. Hit through the offside. And they'll pick up 1. And it's been a comprehensive win.